Well, 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 this is a familiar thing that's happened already. Oof. So I began talking and trying to talk with the people in chat, and it turns out the stream was not on. So now I gotta repeat all the things I said. Welcome to the stream, everybody in chat. Hopefully you're gonna have a DWF. Don't worry, fam. We got this. So just like always, if the audio levels are off to you guys, feel free to let me know. I've been meaning to get Frog Finest in here. Please give me a little thumbs up in chat if you guys can hear me. If you guys are here and ready and welcome to begin the horse wrestling adventure. And also to make sure that the audio levels are not complete garbage, because I'm getting the feeling that they might be. Yeah. Just trying to adjust the music, adjust the sound. Can anybody hear me? Oh shoot. Okay, cool. Hello Magma Master, welcome to the stream. Welcome Dan Atron1. I may actually find somebody else to help commentate this. If Frog does not pick up. I'm gonna call him one more time. You guys are gonna hear me call him now. I'm gonna hear some of the call noises. Are you ready? Oh dang. Oh, I sound quiet, okay. Oh, okay, that's fine, Magma Master. Hey, got any bits? How you doing? Go ahead and adjust some of the audio. Alright. So my voice should be a little bit louder now. Or at least relative to the rest of the audio. Alright, well, looks like Frog will not be able to join us. Oh, looks like we have a request from somebody named Brony Inspector. He is a weird man, but definitely considering bringing him on board for this electric event. Oh yeah, everything you guys can see in terms of wrestling is entirely accurate. This is entirely what wrestling is all about. Oh, whoops. You didn't see that. You didn't see that spoiler. Anyways, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to contact that guy to see if he can join me on co-commentary. Indeed. So anyway, how are you guys doing in chat today as we await for people to come strolling on into this stream? Is the audio levels okay? Looks like I am a bit on the quiet side. I apologize about that. Yeah. Should be good to go. Yikes. Alright. It's hard for me to tell what's going on with the... Wait, can you guys see your own chat messages in chat? Hold on, I'm gonna test something out real quick. Test, see if that, that goes through. Yes, it does! Alright, awesome. Well, Brony Inspector isn't responding, so... Oh, never mind. There he is. He responded. Alright. Go ahead and drag him in here. 1 second, y'all. Let me just go ahead and... Oh! Never mind. Never mind. Frog is back. Our unusual co-commentator. Oh, gosh. Oh, no. I'm in that situation where people realize that people are cheating on them. Oh, no. Hello, Blue Art. How are you doing? How are you doing tonight? Looks like we may be able to have Froge in here after all. Actually, maybe we could try to get all three. You know what? Screw it. Let's get all three in here. Oh, this is gonna be a nightmare. Hello, hi, I'm Anthony Sullivan. I'm currently just setting up a few things. I'm gonna go ahead and grab Brony Inspector. By the way, both of these people are actually gonna play a part in the upcoming collab, the movie collab thing. That's gonna be fun. Probably. I don't know. Oh man, you guys can see me editing. Oh no, the illusion is ruined. This looks so terrible. Anyways. So anyways, Brony Inspector's here too. Welcome aboard. Get some Persona 5 in the background going on. Go ahead and copy Brony Inspector. Oh man, you guys are seeing the— oh shoot, wait. Okay, well I guess it just kind of spoiled the first matchup for you guys. Oh man. What's wrong, Dana? What's wrong, Dan? Dana, Dan, buddy, homie, home slice. Anyways, go ahead and are you guys ready for the hectic horse wrestling three-way commentary here? Jesus. Okay. Oh, thank goodness you guys couldn't hear that desktop audio. That was excessively loud. Hello. Oh, shoot. Wait. Can they hear me in the call? Oh boy. Discord's a bit of a mess. Ah, jeez. Alright. Technical difficulties, everybody. 1 second. Hey, Dan, come on. Hey now. You don't need to be that, you don't need to go that far, man. You don't need to use words like interpretation. You need to use words like interpretate. Oh, alright, looks like the call is working. Alright, and
hey, Doodle, how's it going, man?
Alright, so, say hi to the chat, everybody.
Commentary.
You guys introduce yourselves real quick.
Hello, I am Sir Frog Finest, legendary MLP blind commentator. I couldn't say that with a straight face.
Hold on. No, I've got a more dubious title. I'm Brony Inspector, Brony Lifestyle Guru.
I mean, that's not too hard to believe, I guess. I don't know. Oh, man. Well, let me go ahead and turn on my screen share for you guys real quick.
Okay.
So that way you can see what the stream is seeing. Oh, baby, oh boy.
Okay. So the stream's going on right now?
Yep, stream's going on right now. We can hear.
I got the stream open, but there's some lag on it, so I don't...
Yeah, so just use the Discord, like, screen
I'm gonna
share.
look, I'll be looking straight at the Discord.
Yeah. Alright, so, welcome up aboard, everybody in chat. We are ready to begin the third episode of Horse Wrestling. Now, if you remember last time... Hold on, let me turn off the music real quick. Shit. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, okay, there we go. Okay. So, as you guys all... So, as the chat may have remembered last time, we had an amazing confrontation as our champion at the time, Pinkie Pie, got interrupted by Monica from the Literature Club, who then Pinkie challenged down to the ring, and then they all beat her down, and it was really hard to watch. And then Luna and Celestia were like, this is unacceptable. We're gonna come beat you up. So what's gonna happen next? What could possibly be the next thing that happens? And Brony Inspector is sharing his face. You don't necessarily need to do that. Nobody on stream is gonna see that. Just so you know. Like. So anyways, and thus begins. Can you, are you there, Frog? Are you there?
Yes, I am here.
Inspector, alright.
I'm trying to figure out how to, like, make the screen share kind of, like, widescreen. Because so far I'm seeing me and Brony Inspector's icons kind of off to the side.
I think you double-click the one that you want to be, like, large, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, that's perfect. Thank you.
Alright. And it's like we are underway. Looks like the Literature Club has something to say. or they won't get the time to, because here comes...
They've already pissed some people off. There are people already coming out for their lives.
On the last episode of DWF, 4 buff schoolgirls assaulted a horse. It was sad. It was uncomfortable to watch.
Horses coming back for revenge.
Looks like the general manager and commissioner are here to tear the place down a little bit. To take them to town, as it were.
Oh shit, we got a 2-on-4? Let's go.
I mean, hey, Pinkie tried to take him on in a 1-on-4. Didn't really work.
Starting in hot there.
Luna's not starting off this match really well, but then again, they, for some reason, decided to not bring backup, despite this seemingly being on their terms. I'm not sure what was going on through Celestia and Luna's minds.
Dan is asking how many times we've made...
to back them up something, like this 3-on-2 is, or 4-on-2.
Dan is
4
asking
or 3.
how many beating a dead horse jokes have been made.
That's good. That's really clever. Celestia seems to kind of like hold her own here, but it's once again just not really working out. Again, the numbers advantage is just a little bit too much here. Very questionable of Celestia and Luna here, perhaps of their own hubris to go at it through this disadvantage.
I mean, they are literal gods, so I mean.
Have you seen fucking...
They're taking a pretty solid beating for gods right now.
I mean, it's a 4-on-2 matchup, and when it comes to the power of schoolgirls, you can't get much more than Doki Doki Literature Club.
I mean, do you see that girl's arms? Like, good god.
There's a reason why she's called Buff Fasuki.
I just don't think that they have anything to counter these 4. Besides, of course, like, a little bit of size, but then again, Natsuki is kind of their equalizer in that department as well.
Though for a 2-on-4 matchup, Celestia and Luna are holding their own decently well, all things considered.
I just don't think they're going to find an opportunity to get a pin here. I mean, just considering the breakup situations, it's just not looking good for them.
Dan said to get them in a choky hold.
The choky hold.
I mean, that is Sayori's finishing move, the choky hold. So
what's Luna setting up?
Choky. I get it now.
Oh, clever.
Humor.
Oh, it took me a minute.
Natsuki setting up a power bomb on the Celestia. Dear God,
I don't even know what is going on there. Sayori going for the
crowded around each other.
Quick roll up. Almost managing to pin Luna off with a quick flash roll-up there. Celestia going for a quick roll-up herself. Trying to take out the big buff one.
Smart on her part.
Celestia and Luna really need to... Like, one of them needs to distract 3 of them, and then one of them can try to take one of them out so we can reduce the numbers down, make it a bit more of an even Steven matchup.
Isolating this to a 1-on-1 is definitely the strategy that they need to keep in mind.
Yeah.
No, wait a minute. So Doodle is playing this video game
hands-free
right now.
Hands-free.
No, it's CPU versus CPU.
Okay, so he's not. All right, that makes infinitely more sense, and we're just
it would be a little bit more obvious if he was playing.
Yeah, I'm not controlling the proceedings right now.
Okay, all right, good to know, because this is a shit show for sure.
He is the ref, though, apparently.
Well, I tried to make a ref that looked like me, but instead it looked like Frog.
It looks a lot.
Yeah,
like
it looked. I don't know what Frog looks like, but it doesn't look like you.
What?
Thanks.
I was at Nightmare Night, dude. I was alongside Doodle.
No, I know. Like I was.
Never mind. We should continue on with this match.
It looks more like you than him. It doesn't look like either.
No way. I guess
it's
that's
like
what happened.
Natsuki got tossed out of the ring. This might have been the chance for Celestia and Luna to pitch some kind of comeback, but I mean,
Yuri's missing, just whiffing another cutter like she did like all last week.
Yeah, they got a lot of energy to jump around. Celestia and Luna are beating up like 2 at a time, but the numbers game just keeps coming back. It's like a repeat of Pinkie, but with 2 of them instead of 1 pink. Honk. 2 horses instead of 1.
I'm just wondering what's going through Celestia and Luna's mind here. If they're starting
Destroy,
to
apparently.
Well, I'm wondering if the regret is starting to set in.
This
Once
regret.
they realize that these four were actually a lot tougher than they thought they'd be.
This is the small gun scenario. Time and time again. Like, it will take, like, multiple small guns will always take out fewer large ones, as always.
Wait, where did you get that from, Mr.
I've
Guy?
never heard that before.
I've
But
actually
it
never
sounds
heard of
just
that.
about right for this
I mean,
situation.
depends on, like, what the magnitude of the big guns are. Like,
What the magnitude? Yeah, well, no, it's
Celestia and Luna were like a little bit
like
more
no,
godlike.
well,
I think I would see what
you
you're
were
saying.
talking about server raids earlier, Doodle. Like, imagine if a bunch of small guns went up to a bigger server and just like took over, like, and just manhandled the chat. You know, it would be exactly like that. You know, maybe the reason not to do it is to not seem like the aggressor. I think that multiple small guns will always be more aggressive and more tenacious than a couple of big ones.
kind of guerrilla warfare kind of thing, I guess.
Absolutely.
I kind of see what you're saying here.
Oh god, what a Dan
Yuri with a
screenshot.
massive chop. I think that's Sayori there, who keeps putting herself in danger of being disqualified, which is not what the Doki Dokis want right now.
I mean, if she cranks in those chokeholds, like Monica was trying to go for a pin there, her signature sit on their face pin, but it didn't really work.
Is that extra? Do you pay extra for that pin?
Depends on what you mean by pay. Yuri, master of the leaping cutters.
Actually.
Oh, the hip check for Monica.
Oh, see, did you see what happened there? Luna
What happened
almost got Natsuki, Natsuki on her own. Because
oh my god, look! 1, 2! Oh my god, dude, that would have been sick! That would have been exactly what Celestia and Luna needed. They had him in a one-on-one situation and almost pinned them.
That's what I was trying to explain earlier, because there was also another situation just like that. It was a one-on-one because Celestia had that isolated.
I mean, Sayori might just take herself out if she gets disqualified. Celestia's already getting a little tired from having to deal with 4 energetic schoolgirls.
That danger is definitely present here.
Oh, she might just be too tired to get up. Oh my...
Celestia powering through, both Celestia and Luna managing to stay almost 15 minutes into this match, despite the tremendous disadvantage that's presented to them. That's quite impressive.
Pinkie only lasted about 8 in-game minutes by comparison, so they're doing better than Pinkie did on her own at least, but that's not necessarily saying much. Can Celestia and Luna turn this around? I'm not entirely sure. ML Boss, this game is Fire Pro Wrestling World. You can get it on Steam. It's pretty dang good. You can also get it on GameCube or something. I don't know what console it came out on last. Oh, Celestia might be... No, she's not out of it yet. Luna with the split-legged moonsault.
They definitely have the durability to take on 4 schoolgirls, which doesn't sound as impressive coming out of my mouth, but
I mean, you can instead call them the 4-person dominant force in DWF.
Hold on. Would you fight 4 schoolgirls, like 4, 15 to 17-year-old schoolgirls, 4 of them all at once? Would you try and fight them?
I mean, not
all 4 of them.
Girls, like, I'd be scared to fight, like, Natsuki.
But, like, I have a rule of thumb that if someone wants to punch me, I let them do it. Like, I don't... Like, I have never fought back.
Okay,
I got derailed.
Oh, Monica
shit.
eliminated Celestia with her sit on the face pantsu pin. The
That's just
pantsu
how it
pin.
is.
That's what I should call it, the pantsu pin.
Would 4 schoolgirls be able to kick your ass? Yeah, definitely. Especially if you don't punch anyone.
Yeah, Luna is just trying not to die at this point.
Oh, did you see that? Yeah, they all just, like, all at once, wailing on her. Like, I just see them just busting out of some, like, Toyota Hi-Ace van with the JDM mirrors and the right-hand drive, and they just start wailing on on
Are,
this
are
one.
those English
pony.
words you're speaking,
All
Brony
at once.
Inspector?
This is starting to look a lot
They're just
like...
gonna jump out of some van and start wailing on this one
This
princess.
is really hard to watch. This is getting
It's
ugly.
starting to look a lot like
And-
the situation with Pinkie last week. It's just not looking good.
And Yuri hasn't even
Celestia is
brought
just
out the
having to
knives
stand
yet.
on the outside, just watching her sister get demolished.
Right.
Like in the Pinkie match,
No.
Yuri brought out
Oh,
her knife
drag her
collection.
out. Yeah, drag her over here.
God, Sayori with the chokes. God. She. Oh, they try to send a message.
God.
Jesus.
They have
Luna-
so many mirrors on their van.
Oh, Luna's fighting.
Jump out of it. and start
Luna's going to
wailing on
town.
Princess.
Luna's trying her best, but they just keep getting back up. They have too much energy. Eventually, one of them got to her. Oh no!
Oh,
The second
jeez.
power bomb, and then the finishing move, the no bully bomb. This might be the end of the. Oh, okay, nope. Sarah just goes for a choke. Don't even goes for a pin. You got to pin her after that. You can't just choke her. This gives her the chance to fight back.
Oh, well, Luna's got some tenacity there.
Luna's.
Oh yeah, she's not going down.
Just a little bit of fight back there. Yeah, she's knocking some bitches down.
This would be the comeback of the
oh, out
century.
of the ring!
Oh, they're taking this out of the ring. Oh
It's
no!
on now!
Oh no! Sayori brought out a
kendo
pole.
stick.
A kendo stick. Oh my gosh. It's a count to 20, by the way. That's the count count. Just for Brony Inspector.
That's how it is with
No,
Japan.
because, yeah. It
Luna
uses,
lasted quite long on her own, but
yeah,
Don't
Luna.
worry.
Alright,
How
I'm
much
a
longer
quick
she can
study.
last.
I got it. Number 20. That's the number we're counting to.
Yes. For countouts, at least. Not for pins.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
would be ridiculous.
Well, no, if you're out of the ring for 10 seconds, fight's over.
it's actually
basically,
20
yeah.
in this.
Well, it's 10 seconds, but they count to 20 in this one. Although I guess that's 20 seconds. I don't know. It's weird. But
The
it's-
number of seconds, it's like, all right, so let's just go with the
Okay.
number on the screen for the game.
Blocko said
Yeah.
that this is at least accurate to the show. Celestia and Luna constantly getting beat up.
yeah, that's absolutely
God,
true.
just end it already. This is hard. This is just completely
None
Oh
of
no,
them
she
are
brought out her
going for the
scythe.
pin.
Natsuki, was hiding it from the referee with her massive frame. Yuri brought out her scythe and started clawing at Luna's face with it. Oh no.
Oh, she's going for
Oh,
it again.
just going
Dear
for it.
God.
Is Luna gonna bleed? No, Luna's not bleeding yet.
Back up. Oh, back up.
Oh.
Get up. Yeah.
Oh my god, Luna is
Oh,
just
she is raging right now.
refusing to go down. Oh! Natsuki,
Natsuki interrupting that showdown there. Quite disrespectful.
oh
but
god, the beating down. Principal Luna versus the demonic Equestria schoolgirls.
That's like the third time Yuri has whipped the cutter, and I think that's hilarious.
And somehow Luna isn't bleeding yet. I don't understand how. Like,
That's that
Jesus.
healing
This is a show
Oh.
of tenacity on the Princess of the Moon's part, if there ever was one.
But this is just, like, I just cut your losses at this point. Just leave the ring, lose by ring out. You don't need to keep fighting Luna. This is getting ridiculous. This is
We
just,
need you to run the
She
show.
will not give up. She will not give up.
this is the longest match in the history of DWF. How is Luna surviving this long?
Sure
up
as
on
the
26
gibbous
minutes.
moon makes you fearful of wolves, this is a match she will not give up.
I thought they were all about no bully. Why is there so much bully happening? I don't understand.
Because all the bullies say they're all about not bullying.
Oh, Luna was gonna go for
Luna
a
delivered
moonsault.
like a scoop slam to Sayori, but got a cutter for her troubles. Jeez.
Now making a move. Oh, wow.
Yuri broke up the pin by executing. Oh my god!
Oh, that was impressive.
Yuri is a master of the cutter. She has plenty of experience.
Another, oh my god. It's the
Jesus.
third one.
Just Luna's at
God,
least
they're picking her up.
Luna at least has a strategy to toss them out of the ring one at a time to try to end this match, but they're just going to town on her double team, triple team, quadruple team, missing cutters left and right.
Small guns all at once.
This is just hard to watch
I can't
at this
tell if they're
point.
going for a knockout or what.
Oh, Luna's out of energy. She's fought this long, this hard.
Oh,
but
I cannot decide who I want to win, but looking at Luna as the underdog at this point in the match, like I can't help but want to see her end this thing. I just know she's not going to.
certainly doesn't look that way at the moment.
I wonder if this much
they
damage...
don't seem to be wanting to go for any pins, which is kind of bizarre.
I wonder if this
scenario.
I wonder if this much damage will break her mind, causing her to turn back into Nightmare Moon at some point.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, dude, did you just see that?
Oh my god.
Did Monica just throw Luna against the ropes and then throw Yuri into Luna, who bounced off the ropes? Hi, I'm Anthony Sullivan says Monica is an expert when it comes to... Okay.
Was it something lewd?
It wasn't lewd, but I don't know. God, Sayori just waiting for the 3 each time. Can Luna just fight back? You could do it. You could.
We believe in you.
They're just trying to kill her. They don't even care about winning. They're just trying to murder her. They literally don't care. They just want her dead. We may just have to call a stoppage to this match just to... God. Oh my lord. This
the ref doesn't seem eager to do that. Probably not wanting to piss off the literature club here, and reasonably so. Oh god, another cutter!
God, this is just... It's cutter after choke after cutter after choke. They're just trying to kill Luna. Celestia is just having to watch on in horror as Luna tries to pull off moves, but then gets interrupted by leaping cutters.
There's not a lot of air on the move.
Sayori's got her in a chokehold, in a sleeper hold, and Luna's dead. That's the end of the match.
This is just holding a mirror to Luna. This is just this team holding a mirror to Celestia and say, "Yeah, you did this to her once. Now look at us. You're not so clean. Hooved are you now?"
And with a sleeper hold,
Magma Master,
which is a legal a legal chokehold for somebody to have someone in, unlike most of the chokeholds that she was doing throughout that match.
Oh, absolutely. It finally took her one, like, actual legal chokehold to actually knock Luna out.
Yeah.
What an absolutely dominant performance.
Has anyone ever been in a chokehold?
Yes, I have.
So I used to do judo, and there was this, like, purple belt who, like, after judo, I would... Like, we'd be out in the parking lot, and I'd be like, $5, you wanna choke me out? Like, and he'd do the chokehold, and I would come to a few minutes later, but man, I loved passing out in a chokehold. That was my favorite thing about judo.
Hi, I'm Anthony Sullivan makes a very good point that Luna losing to a sleeper hold is very ironic.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, the sleeper hold. Yes, the Princess of Dreams, of course. Yes, the sleeper hold. We should have known.
Anyways, let's do a rundown of the card that we have tonight. At the secondary main event of tonight will be the one that was advertised on the thumbnail of this show, which is the Best Horse title rematch between Rainbow Dash and Pinkie Pie. And that title will also have a #1 contender 8-horse Royal Rumble later on tonight, featuring Harry, Fluttershy, Twilight, Spike, Rarity, Vinyl Scratch, Artavia, and one mystery competitor. Who can that mystery competitor possibly be? I don't know.
Somebody that's going to be on Rarity's side here. It seems like the teams are already kind of assembling.
Damn!
Meanwhile, let's take a little look over at the last show when we had that tag team tournament going down, which Applejack and Brayburn ended up becoming the winner of, giving pride to the Apple family. Well, as it turns out, we're going to have a tag team match between the one of the original 8, Derpy Hooves, with her new debuting friend, Dr. Hooves, alongside the debuting tag team of Trixie and Starlight. And whoever wins that match will go on to face the Apple family for the Best Ship title. And that tag team match happens tonight, right now. Are you ready for it?
I've never been more ready.
You can say you're ready for it, but I won't believe you. I will never believe you. It's not Time Turner, it's Dr. Hooves. I'll have you know, I went to college. I'm still in college. That was really stupid.
You know, I've only finished enough college to embrace communism.
Okay,
what?
then.
I don't understand Rick and Morty, but I have embraced communism.
I have
That's what you get
multiple
out of
questions. Right now I'm just currently setting up the tag team scene, so tell me more about your stint with Rick and Morty communism.
Well, you see, it all has to do with how many credits you have at your local community college.
I'm scared.
Now, there'll come a time where you pass out in the gutter. And your night of binge drinking will have resulted in you passing out in the gutter in front of your local community college. So as you come to from your stupor, you'll realize I can just enroll and they'll give me money to do this. And then someday, you know, after a couple years, you'll have an associate's degree in civil engineering, and then you'll pass out drunk in front of a state-run university.
So let's
they won't let you
begin
in.
the next match on the card. Derpy Hooves. And here comes the first contenders for the #1 contendership. It is Dr. Hooves and Derpy Hooves.
Derpy, once again, opting to come out in her karate gi, quite contrasting to Dr. Hooves, who seemed opted to wear an actual full suit. Quite questionable of him.
Derpy is... I don't think Derpy is wearing a bra, by the way. Just a heads up.
You think he's wearing a bra?
No, I said Derpy isn't. That's...
Oh, well... That seems quite like her.
Oh god, I forgot I said their intro song to the Trio Reformio song. No! No! It's gonna loop! No! No, it's looping!
If you had large breasts, would you wear a bra?
Yes!
Yes, absolutely.
Absolutely!
That would be very bad for your back.
Hold on. No, if it's flawless, you go braless.
No!
Like, imagine if you had perfect...
Okay, we need to, like...
Anyways, let's
on with the
begin.
match.
Let's begin. I kinda knew this would happen bringing Brony and Spectre in here, but that's why we brought you in, buddy. Oh, man.
We definitely kind of needed a color commentator.
I mean,
Doodle and I kind of like to call spots.
Yeah.
So it's perfectly fine.
If you had beautiful goddamn tits...
Derpy kind of already in the corner. This is a really bad spot to be in early on. They can do a lot of damage to you very early on in a 2-on-1.
So anyways, Trixie's got her half mask on, because I don't know.
Phantom of the Opera style?
I guess, I don't know.
We almost saw a showdown there, but I guess Derpy was quick enough to dodge that drop kick.
Uh-oh, Trixie, going for a pin! Going for a backslide pin! Derpy kicks out immediately.
Oh, you know what I like about this fight? This is gonna be my 2 slushy flavors for my BabsCon party.
Oh, sweet.
I have several questions.
I don't know what flavor Dr. Hooves is, but...
Oh, I thought no, it's Derpy and Trixie.
Oh, okay.
So the Trixie is going to be a very blue-looking slushy with Fireball in it, so it tastes like cinnamon. So it's going to be Trixie's Fireworks. And then the other one's going to be Derpy Slurpees, which is just going to be a lemon cream slushy with vodka in it.
That sounds delicious.
Dr. Who's representing his home country of the UK with that Union Jack on his butt.
And also that European uppercut that he just gave to Starlight over here.
Also,
Absolutely.
let's just stand up for that.
Just a little casual chop to the chest. Yeah, you said this.
Oh, we got a showdown here.
Oh, the chops, the knife edge chops. Oh, dang.
Starlight seeming to win that, but kind of passed out on her own accord.
Are you there, Inspector?
I think he may have lost connection. I'm not sure. Oh, some knees to the back. It doesn't seem like Dr. Hooves is winning this fight against Starlight. Starlight's just been quite dominant. Oh, well, hopefully we'll get him.
And Inspector might be back now. Inspector.
I don't think so.
All right. Well, nope. Can't hear him still. He's still just.
Tragic.
Oh man.
Oh,
Tragic.
we got a knee bar here.
Got that knee bar in from Doctor Who's playing it smart from his years of being an alien. Or I don't actually know anything about Doctor Who.
I don't either, so I'm not going to be able to make any.
And now It's Always Sunny in
references.
Philadelphia theme music is playing. That's good. I guess.
Good.
I don't
We
know.
got another legal chokehold. We've been seeing a lot of those tonight.
Well, we've also been seeing a lot of illegal chokeholds. So.
Well, that's what I meant. Like, I said illegal. I don't think it came out that way, though.
Not necessarily.
Trixie getting tagged in. They have another 2-on-1 situation here, but Dr. Hooves is not having it. They got another knee bar.
Alias clarified that he's a Time Lord. Don't know what a Time Lord is. I mean, I'm assuming it's a Lord of Time, but that's about it. That's about as far as that goes. Watch as a British alien fights a humanoid horse. Yeah, it sounds like an episode of Doctor Who to me. Even though I don't know anything about Doctor Who.
That's what I imagine it is. Doctor Who delivering a quick neck breaker earlier, and now it seems going for a back stretcher? I'm not entirely sure what that was.
And Brony Inspector might be back. We can't actually hear him.
Maybe I'm back. Can you hear me?
Hey, we hear you. How you doing? Brony Inspector, welcome back.
I'm good. My internet connection just crapped out for a second.
Oh,
that's tragic. Well, welcome back.
That actually happened in the middle of the first stream of this, right before the title match, which was like, no!
It was a little bit more tragic than that, too. That's why we do these at noon now.
Luckily, I am not crucial to this, so if I cut out for a minute, you're not actually, you guys will be fine.
Maybe one of Dr. Hooves' alternate attires should be the new female doctor. Makes sense. Hi, I'm Anthony Sullivan, just told a very dirty pun. I approve. Yeah. It's a very good one.
Your fans are really lewd, Doodled.
I mean...
Yeah,
is that a reflection of you?
I hope not.
Oh, Derpy seems to be really handling herself well against both Starlight and Trixie.
Do you have lewd thoughts? Because your fans are very lewd.
I mean, I do, but I don't usually publicize them. Oh, Derpy with that!
She's a sentai.
All right. It's just a psychic. It's just like a psychic kind of connection there. And all right.
I know that first match might have given you a false impression of how long matches usually go, but this match could end at any moment. Oh God!
Oh God!
That cranking knee to the face. Dr. Who's not moving. Derpy somehow kicked out at 1.
That was insane. That knee
nuts.
Looked like it could have knocked out anybody in this league.
Absolutely, and Derpy of all people. I mean, Derpy has probably more heart than anybody else in this entire league, but I don't think...
Even she
be able
to take that.
To kick out at 1 is shocking, to say the least.
Trixie going behind the ref's back, trying to take out Dr. Who.
Dr. Who's making her pay with a leaping knee drop.
This is not what you want to do, Dr. Who. She's not the legal person. You can't waste your energy fighting her. Got Starlight setting up Dr. Hooves, going for a running knee.
The music has gotten epic, and it might be droning out my voice, but I don't care. This is exact. Oh, Dr. Hooves going for that flash pin. Trixie not even moving a muscle. That could have been the end.
Yeah, Trixie was not worried at all. Which hopefully that put her a little bit on edge because that was dangerously close.
Oh, Dr. Who's playing very smart.
Absolutely, dragging her closer to the corner, and so far, whenever these two have faced off, it has not gone in Doctor Who's favor. So
Canadian Destroyer!
Oh, there it is! Oh,
but a rope break in the ropes. Starlight did not plan that out nearly as well as she should have. She hit an amazing maneuver, but now Dr. Hooves is coming back with the advantage.
Dr. Hooves needs to keep Starlight in his corner at all costs.
Flame Shock wants to start up a chant of "My name Jeff," but I don't think that applies to anybody in the ring.
Yeah.
Oh, Starlight Glimmer. Putting him in the corner, not caring which corner it is. Uh-oh, hanging him upside down.
Tree of woe.
Remember when Pinkie hung, who was it? Like, Rarity or Derpy in the Tree of Woe and then started slapping her crotch over and over?
I do remember that vividly. It was like, that was awful.
Uh-oh, Starlight bouncing off the ropes. Oh, going for that rising knee. Starlight and Derpy, the knee pad sisters here, going to town.
Definitely kind of smart of him, going for that tag as soon as he could. Especially taking advantage of the fact that he's in his own corner. It was very smart.
Oh, Derpy going up high. Uh-oh, Derpy might be going for a finishing move. What went wrong? This could be the end of the match, and she's in her own corner. This could be the end. Can Trixie get to her in time? Trixie!
Yes.
Oh, Trixie breaks it up in the nick of time. Dr. Hooves did not do anything to interfere there. He thought Trixie wouldn't be able to get across, but she was able to get across in the end.
That arrogance, it definitely could cost them this match. That looked like it could have ended this entire match.
Starlight going to tag in Trixie, the high-flying showboat Trixie.
Off the ropes. 1, 2. All right.
All right, good job, Trixie. I like how Trixie just ran off the ropes.
To no avail.
Trixie ran. Oh, what went wrong? Trixie ran off the ropes 2 times and then just got elbowed and fell down. And this might be the end of the match.
Classic.
Oh.
Classic.
Oh, breaking it up.
Of the showboat.
Breaking it up in the nick of time.
They got Starlight putting Dr. Hooves in a armbar.
Completely unrelated to the. Oh no! Trixie's going for it, the most efficient move in all of wrestling.
Is she going for the worm?
It's the encore! The worm! Is she. Oh, she hit the mats, which.
So fucking stupid.
She missed! She missed so bad! That was nowhere near! That was so bad!
What a humiliation! I have never seen a bigger meltdown in the history of virtual pony horse girl wrestling in my life.
I guess that what went wrong really did a toll on her whole cortex there, because good grief, she was not thinking.
Trixie's the one who doesn't know what
Oh, Trixie's gonna do it properly this time. She's gonna hit it correctly.
Hopefully.
This time around. Going for it, the most efficient move in all of wrestling. No.
That's all it took.
And Doctor's like, no you're not. You telegraphed that for so long. It's like, you really expected that not to get broken up? Like, come on. Oh, man.
We got a showdown here. No telling who's going to win this, but as I say that...
there is no doubt that this is all going to fly
the
right
fans
in
are on their
Trixie's
seats.
face.
The fan... Oh, that flying crossbody. Trixie, come on. Again?
Another?
Really? Come on. I set her to only do it like 1% of the time. Why has she done it 3 times in a row?
And she's
doing
the worm!
And Derpy just gets right back up because she got to rest for so long. It's like, come on, Trixie.
I see this flying in Trixie's face. I do not see her winning this.
Ooh, the flying knee from Derpy.
And now it's back in Derpy's corner, too.
No, it was always destined to be back in her corner.
Uh-oh, what is Trixie going for here? Derpy with the Uranage.
Oh, wait, it's a Uranage.
Yeah,
correct?
Uranage. So, side effect is a modified Uranage.
Show.
Uranage.
Oh, that suplex.
Oh, yeah, pretty clean suplex. Just in the middle of the ring. Trixie finally tagging in Starlight Glimmer. Unicorn Stalin coming in to save the day.
Unicorn Stalin, that's good. Didn't seem like she was able to get anything, though. Derpy's kind of starting off quite dominating
Derpy showing
Starlight.
Showing off incredible strength, just picking up Starlight like she was nothing. Derpy is on fire. Derpy has her light engaged, enraged. That was a sentence. What went wrong?
Oh,
Will Trixie come in? Oh, Derpy's not done. Oh, she's not done yet. Flying knee.
for a running knee, yeah.
Derpy. Oh, but Starlight takes advantage. Oh, God. Oh, but Derpy's not down yet. They're both falling down. They're falling over each other, but they're both tired. Oh, but that arm drag from Starlight Glimmer. This match could end literally any moment. Like, one move could end this match. One of them could get knocked out from anything.
Match.
This is one of the longer matches here. Oh man, the intense music building up. Derpy going for Dr. Hooves. Dr. Hooves.
Doing a drop kick.
Oh, punching her in the back of the head.
Derpy have been dominating this entire time, but if ever
going for the pin. Going for the flash pin.
has not been rooting for the underdog, I don't know if there ever was.
Trixie just showboating every chance she gets. Makes sense.
No, it all show.
Oh, the spinning wheel kick from Dr. Hooves. I wonder if he's gonna pull off the his finishing move, the time turner, at some point.
We'll be able to see
oh no!
that
This is the
match.
equalizer!
Oh,
this could be the end of the match if Derpy doesn't. Well, Derpy's just gonna come in and Derpy not moving. Derpy is stunned. It's the end of the match.
Take oh!
Well, that's tragic. Derpy was a little bit too confident in her partner kicking out there, and it definitely cost them this entire match.
And the new number
entire
one
match that was quite in their favor up until that point.
the number 1 contender for the tag team titles to face the Apple family for the titles later tonight is, in fact, Trixie Lulamoon and Starlight Glimmer. Derpy Hooves derped very hard and she just messed up, let's be honest. Anyways, so the next match of the night is going to be the 8-horse Royal Rumble to be the #1 contender with a mysterious number 7 entrant. Who will that mysterious entrant be? Please place your guesses in chat on who you think is going to win, who do you want to win, and who do you think that mystery entrant will be? Who will be in this match that has not been announced?
Are you going to try to hide it from the chat?
I'm hiding it from the stream. You two will be able to see them, but I am hiding it from the stream. So
let's try to like not spoil anything here. So I definitely think there is quite a few things to discuss before this match starts. As we can see, this Royal Rumble is kind of made up of tag teams here.
So, oh yeah, the tag teams involved in this match will definitely be working together. I pretty much guarantee you that.
But we also have to take into a question how long that would last, because in a Royal Rumble situation, only one person can win. So even if it comes down to a tag team, they have to end up fighting each other in order to see who wins. So
now,
while alliances do play a big part in Royal Rumbles themselves, they're quite fragile and temporary.
Now, I will say that the order that they're entering in will be based partially on how well, like, how high their ranking is in DWF currently, like how well they've performed in DWF so far.
So the new person's coming in last then?
The new person's coming in number 7. The number 8's going to be one of the competitors that the chat can see on screen right now. So chat, are you ready to begin the 8-horse Royal Rumble to see who will be the new #1 contender to take on the champion next time on DWF? Let us begin. Uh-oh, whoops. No, I showed it to chat too soon. They might have seen the mystery competitor. Oh no. that would be embarrassing.
Starting off immediately with Rarity and Fluttershy. Kind of questionable as to why Rarity's starting off here.
Well, she's starting off because remember, she was banished to mid-card hell after doing a terrible job in the triple threat match.
I thought the 2 highest ranking people were starting off first.
Oh no, Alias saw it. Alias saw the mystery competitor.
Oh god, no. Don't try to spoil it
also, chat, please tell me if the audio levels are weird at all, if one of the audio levels is too high or too low. Be sure to tell me. So after 2 in-game minutes, a new competitor will enter the match. There are 3 ways to eliminate a competitor in this match: pin, submission, or holding down the top rope and throwing them over. It has to be that very specific way of throwing them out of the ring.
So you can't just like Irish whip them over the ropes?
Yeah, it's just because animations and stuff.
I gotcha.
I feel like the music is a little bit too loud. Oh, and here comes the 3rd entrant, Octavia. Music horse. Coming down to the ring. She's showed herself to be surprisingly good, although she and Vinyl did lose.
Octavia is strong.
They did lose their only match in the company so far, but
oh, but that Earth Pony strength.
Certainly a close match, though, so Octavia definitely kind of proved herself, but there's still something to prove. She may be coming into this Rumble with a chip on her shoulder, so to speak.
I see the Earth Pony strength taking this one to the very bitter end.
Perhaps we could see just that. This is a 8-person Rumble, which isn't fairly large, so starting off with one of the as an earlier entrant actually isn't quite as devastating as it normally would be in a...
Yeah, Rarity, even though I don't really think she deserves the #1 contendership, if she can survive the remaining 7, then yeah, maybe she does deserve it. Here comes Vinyl Scratch.
What we got coming in now?
We got the first tag team.
Hopefully set up here.
We got Octavia and Vinyl both in the ring at the same time. It appears that they're not going to be fighting each other if they can. Probably going to focus on the other competitors, work on them together, use their teamwork.
I see Octavia taking this one to a to the absolute extent that she can.
Perhaps
with Vinyl not in a co-op situation, this is looking very favorable for her.
Alias is
we
thinking that
also have to
Spike will win
consider-
this one. Not too sure.
Well, we also have to consider the fact that the last entrant is going to be the one with the greatest advantage over all of them here.
I will say hi, I'm Anthony Sullivan in chat. On the next stream of DWF, we will actually possibly be seeing a fatal four-way between the four most swole characters on the roster. Speaking of swole character, here's Fluttershy's bodyguard, Harry the Bear. A literal bear
Team situation here.
has entered the ring.
Going for Rarity and Final.
Rarity, yeah, Rarity is getting Timothy Treadwelled on this one.
I don't even know. Oh, just throwing Vinyl around. Fortunately for Vinyl, that
Timothy
does not count as an
Treadwell
elimination.
was the guy who died in that Werner Herzog documentary, Grizzly Man.
I don't feel like that holds much relevance in here in particular, but
Hey, chat, can you hear?
He's getting ripped apart by a bear, just like Timothy Treadwell.
Hey, chat, can you all hear like what I'm saying, what they're saying? I'm just trying to make sure the audio levels are all fine. I haven't gotten any feedback on that yet. It's a little disconcerting.
we're seeing the bear here, Harry. Just going to town on everybody in particular.
I mean,
Nobody's
he's a
willing to fucking
bear.
stop that.
He's a bipedal bear. Speaking of bipedal bear, who's Spike the Dragon, the brave and glorious.
Stand in the
I don't know
corner,
what you were
Spike.
going with bear, but
Now, Spike debuted as a tag team with Twilight Sparkle, where they were second place in the tag team tournament. So, yeah.
Spike putting on probably one of the most impressive performances we've seen in this series so
Spike
far.
is mad at his father, who he
Seems
never
like
knew.
Seems like we got Vinyl and Octavia doing the smart thing here, teaming up on Harry the Bear.
Yeah,
Which is
Fluttershy and
something
Harry
that
are
kinda
also
needed to
teaming up in
happen.
this matchup, looks like. Since Harry is Fluttershy's bear. But it looks like in 40 in-game seconds we're going to see the mystery number 7 competitor. Who will that mystery competitor be? The suspense is killing. There are supersonic races.
That was playing.
That
right
is
now.
what is playing right now. And speaking of supersonic
Oh, Harry the
racers,
Bear
here
with a
comes
sidewalk
the greatest
slam on
racer of
the-
all time. It is, in fact, walking down to the ring. He's covered up on stream. He's slowly being revealed. It's Bulk Biceps,
Oh yeah,
the swollest.
first month rent, just $9.99 a month.
What?
Meaty. Oh my goodness.
He is the swollest that will ever exist in DWF. Period.
We will sell you your gym membership.
Interestingly enough, we haven't seen a single elimination yet, and it's been 11 in-game minutes.
Yeah, a little bit. In fact, we're about to see every single competitor in the ring at once, which is going to be very hectic and incredibly difficult to follow.
Absolutely. Definitely going to be a little bit difficult to commentate, but we'll manage.
I feel...
Rarity with a double underhook DDT to Fluttershy, but for some reason Fluttershy was the first to get up
I mean,
afterward. That's
well, yeah,
bizarre.
they're both pretty equally tired, but Fluttershy's had a bear on her side, so she hasn't had to do as much work as Rarity has in this match so far. Speaking of, here's the 12-minute mark.
So
Here
she's
comes
the Werner Herzog in this situation.
Here comes the number 8 competitor, is Twilight Sparkle, currently the top seed in DWF, who isn't currently in the title picture. She was in second place in both of the tournaments that we've held on stream. Or not second place, but she was second place in both of those streams, so she is very much in the contendership for the top of the entire league to become best horse, because she has had a very strong showing in every single thing that we've shown so far. Oh, Fluttershy just tossed someone out! Who did she toss out? There's Vinyl Scratch!
Vinyl.
Fluttershy just tossed Vinyl out of this. Octavia's all by herself now.
Oh,
Twilight's
geez,
got
that-
Spike. Fluttershy's got Harry, but Bulk, Biceps, Rarity, and Octavia are all on their own in this matchup now.
Octavia's kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place right now.
Oh my god, Octavia just chopped down Bulk Biceps!
And now
She's-
she's got Harry in a hole. That Earth Pony string.
She's the Abraham Lincoln of music, chopping down the giant tree!
You mean George Washington?
Wait.
George Washington was the one who chopped down the cherry tree.
Shit, okay. I knew that. I knew that. I'm not stupid. Oh my god, the two swole people are beating up Twilight. Oh no. Oh, Octavia just got pinned by Rarity. Oh,
God.
she wasn't able to continue in the match without Vinyl there. Oh man.
Wow, Rarity getting a pin.
Rarity is doing much better than
I am-
anybody anticipated.
I am absolutely surprised by this. Yeah, I thought she was going to be done by now.
At the same time,
oh, Rarity's cranking in a submission hold on Twilight. Alright, wasn't enough.
One thing in particular about Rarity.
Then again, I haven't been here for any other of these but this one, so
Spike keeps trying to blow a fireball.
She did.
Spike keeps trying to blow a fireball on the swole people, but they're too swole to be affected by fire, I guess.
Spike needs to go stand in the corner.
We need to consider one thing about Rarity in particular. Much like Bulk Biceps here, she is without a tag team partner. She has no alliances to really build here, so she's kind of on her own. And starting off at number 1, she's without question the underdog in this entire situation.
I wonder if Rarity and Bulk Biceps are going to come together to form the tag team White Power.
I'll make an analogy for the Bulk Biceps Rarity situation. If there was a dead ball in your town and
coronation for Twilight
boutique and a Planet Fitness, Bulk Biceps would be getting better numbers than Rarity right now.
Well, Twilight just pinned Rarity off of the coronation move.
We almost saw earlier Fluttershy eliminating Bulk Biceps, but that didn't really pan out.
Yeah, Fluttershy managed to crawl underneath the ropes. What's wrong? Hi, I'm Anthony Sullivan. Why are you saying doodle, please? What happened? What's wrong?
Oh, I think it may have been because he confused Abraham Lincoln with George Washington.
That was a long time ago, though. I don't think... Oh! Fluttershy almost got the pin!
That would have been devastating.
Okay, the Supersonic Racing apparently has just a minute of silence at the end of it for some reason.
That's weird. I think that may have been the specific YouTube video.
Oh. Fuck me.
Harry's setting up Spike. We have 3 powerhouses here, and not only that, none of them are the top seeds, so Fluttershy is going to be very reliant on Harry the Bear. She's kind of the weak link here, so to speak. Yep. And as I say that, Fluttershy is thrown out of the ring by Bulk Biceps.
I mean, she had a good run.
Deliver an Uranagi slam to Twilight Sparkle. Jeez.
Fluttershy had a very good run as one of the first people in the ring, but now it's down to the team of Twilight and Spike, and just 2 buff maniacs running wild in the ring.
2 real Goliaths in this situation.
I'm really, I'd be lying if I says I wasn't rooting for Bulk Biceps in this thing.
Well, he might just tap out here. Twilight is a master of submission holds. In fact, I don't think I've told you this before, Brony Inspector, but she managed to break Fluttershy's arm in 13 seconds.
Holy mother
before
God.
Before DWF even started. So, you gotta be careful, man. Oh no.
Her submission holds are quite lethal. And in particular here, we need to see a specific strategy come out of Spike and Twilight here. And they are playing.
Now that I'm up to speed on this one, like I'm absolutely fearful of this team.
Oh, yo, Twilight just got tossed out by... Oh my god, it's the 3 guys. The 3 males are the only ones who survived.
Here it comes.
Not only that, they're all, like, buff as hell.
And 2 of them aren't even horses, and they could win the Best Horse Championship. Now I want Bulk Biceps to win so we can have an actual horse as the competitor for the championship.
I really want Bulk to win. I just want it so bad.
Spike delivering a series of headbutts to Harry the Bear. Quite questionable, but it worked for him, so I guess I can't criticize that decision.
I mean, when it comes to over-the-top Royal Rumbles, having that strength and weight is such a valuable...
Like, if they can beat that bear, then Timothy Treadwell lives on in all of us.
The swollest man alive in an actual... Blew a fireball on Harry the Bear when he wasn't looking!
Yeah, this one's for Treadwell!
Uh-oh. Bulk Biceps tossing Spike almost out of the ring.
Oh, man.
Oh, man, they're all tired. Spike's got probably the most energy out of all of them because he's a little dragon boy.
He's a bad dragon and he needs to stand in the corner.
That Uranagi from Bulk Biceps might have taken the wind out of Spike's sails. Oh, but Harry the Bear tossing Bulk Biceps out of the ring!
Good God, we are down to 2.
Looks like our next #1 contender is not going to be a horse at all. Flying headbutt, he almost tossed himself out of the ring.
That would have been a very tragic and
This one's for Treadwell!
1, 2, this is it. 2.9! It's not the end! Who's gonna become the #1 contender for Best Horse? Is it gonna be Harry the Bear or Spike the Dragon? Uh-oh, Harry's pumped.
Oh, no.
Oh, he's just gonna toss him out. That's the end of the match.
Oh no, Werner Herzog was right. Oh no. It's just like the end of Grizzly Man.
I guess this is what we should have anticipated. We never really took into consideration Harry the Bear winning this, but...
Just like, oh, Timothy Treadwell died, and so did everyone else.
I will say Fluttershy and Rarity did a pretty dang okay job, I'd say.
I agree.
They sure tried, but Harry the Bear is the new #1 contender.
That was Izzy's favorite character.
For the best horse title. Did anybody see that coming?
God.
Did anybody see that coming? From
did not.
Any distance away. This is so stupid. What the hell? Why? Why did this happen? Anyways, let's move on ahead with this show. So if you remember,
you had another word you wanted to say before show.
So if you remember, on the first stream, I know Frog remembers this, Brony Inspector wasn't around, which is why we're having this flashback vision. Pinkie Pie managed to win the 8-pony league to become the first best pony.
I definitely heard about that.
Winning with a lip lock on Twilight Sparkle, which she calls the party favor. Anyways, but then...
Oh, is that what that's called? The party favor? I like that.
That's what she calls it.
Yeah. But then, on the next episode, the Literature Club came in to beat down Pinkie Pie to death. It was horrifying and bad. And on that same show, Rainbow Dash became the #1 contender, beating out Derpy, Hooves, and Rarity in a 3-way match. And then, Rainbow Dash managed to beat the injured Pinkie Pie, who had been injured from the 4-way match, to become the new Best Horse Champion. But now, Pinkie Pie is back. We're having Dash versus Pinkie 2 to determine who is the best horse. If Pinkie wins this, that'd be cool for her. If Rainbow Dash wins this, Pinkie Pie probably won't be able to challenge for a while again for the title. She's probably going to have to do her own thing. So who is going to win the title of Best Horse? Will Pinkie win the title back? Will she take back her title? Or will Rainbow Dash reign supreme at the end of the day?
Do you think we could make national news if we started to organize betting on this?
Probably not in the way that we'd want to.
No, not in the way anyone would want to. I mean, just national news.
Not national, but probably like maybe a county level.
Like a NPR, like special interest.
Oh, by the way, the chat, do you see Pinkie Pie's exercise gear from that one episode?
I do. She's coming in with that.
She's gonna be wearing that tonight. She's gonna be prepared. She's gonna be.
Doesn't she wear that in the movie too? And she's like riding that giant like mixer cycle thing.
Perhaps. I don't remember too much about the movie.
Come on. You haven't watched it enough times then.
Wait, shoot. Can I not have a second in there? Wait, okay, hold on. Chat, you can't see the screen yet, but I'm
quite questioning what I'm seeing here.
I'm gonna test something out real quick. I just need to make sure it actually works. You're gonna hear some music in chat real quick. There wasn't any entrance. Shoot. Hold on, I'm just trying to see if okay. This is weird, I don't get it. I'll just, shoot.
I think you would need to set this up kind of in like a Drama Rumble way to get what you're like looking for. You know what I mean?
I'm trying to. There's something weird going on with this.
Does anyone ever
no, I
get
have it
what
set up
they're
to Battle
looking
Royal.
for?
That was my bad. I screwed up big time on that, chat. I made a really dumb mistake that made me look really stupid to the people in the call, because they're like, "What the hell are you doing?" It's because I still had it selected to the Royal Rumble mode instead of the actual mode. So let's go ahead and fix that real quick. Oh shit. Oh fuck me. Oh fuck me in the ass. Anyways, chat, how are you? Hey, chat, how are you doing tonight? You feeling good, chat?
Tell me about your day.
You feeling like $1,000,000? Tell me about your day. As I'm trying to get this set up without breaking it. because it's still in early access, technically. Okay. So, okay, good. Alright. Cool. The chat hasn't said anything in response. I think everybody left when they found out that I was having technical difficulties, because they all hate me. Anyways.
No, I think, dude, I think everyone hates me all the time, but it's not true, and you shouldn't think that. People are just impatient and fickle, and it has nothing to do with how they feel about you.
Okay, thanks for the encouragement.
Alright, cool. Alright. Okay, we should be good to go. Oh, okay. And coming down to the ring is the competitor, the contestant here, the person contesting the reign of Rainbow Dash to win her title back. It is Pinkie Pie Punk. Coming down in her exercise gear. She had a change of gear to represent her change of mood. Oh, and as you can see on the mat icon will change depending on who is the champion. So if Pinkie Pie wins, then next time on the show I'll replace Rainbow Dash's image with Pinkie Pie on the mat. And here's the current champion, the current best horse champion, getting mixture of cheers and boos. It is Rainbow Dash, the best horse officially, currently.
You can't really blame the audience for the mixed response here. She definitely won this title on kind of dubious means, beating a very wounded Pinkie Pie. But nonetheless, she is our champion.
Wait a second, we're getting word that there's somebody else at ringside. Who is that? Oh my god, Monica came down to the ring. What is Monica doing here? What is Monica doing watching this match from ringside? What is she attempting to accomplish here? I don't understand. Why is she trying to interfere in this title match? I do not understand.
Pinkie Pie her up, looking for a hip check, but misses. Whoa. But manages to get a scoop slam in the process. So
Pinkie Pie with the scoop slam.
This could be anyone's match at this point.
It's quite early to be saying that, but
I get to do it.
Oh, the multiple. Oh no, it's the baseball slap. Oh god, the pain. Hi, Anthony Sullivan is predicting that Monica will enter the ring and perform her finishing move, the deletion kick, to one of these two competitors. I don't know if she would go that far.
Perhaps. It's quite questionable why she's even out here to begin with, but
if that, yeah, it would be like, yeah, I mean, I doubt they would tease that if it wasn't an option.
Oh! Pinkie Pie's ready to fight back. I mean, Rainbow Dash is. Oh god, it's back and
delivering
forth.
her own chops.
Oh, baseball chop of her own.
Chop of her own.
These two know each other very well. They have synchronized. Their periods are in sync. They.
Yeah, that's what's happening.
That is exactly what is happening in this matchup. Let me tell you something. Pinkie Pie trying to run off the ropes, but Rainbow Dash got right back up again. I forgot how electrifying the matches between these two can be. Rainbow Dash yanking on Pinkie's arm.
High-energy competitors here, so we're definitely going to be seeing quite a lot out of both of them.
So, Brony and Spectre, the last match ended on an out-of-nowhere Hurricanrana pinfall from Rainbow Dash. Just out of absolutely nowhere. She rolled Pinkie up for a pin, got the win.
As far as tenacity and strength and as far as moves on time, I can see Pinkie Pie take. If Rainbow Dash is willing to save their strength for strategic moments like that,
Pinkie Pie going for the belly flop.
Good God.
This is utter.
Oh my God! Again, another one. Just flopping all over Rainbow Dash.
Quite questionable going for that. That's a hard surface, but she
utter carnage.
Rolls her up into a camel clutch.
Going for the fun times there. Head scissors takedown from Rainbow Dash. Very quick, very agile, running off the ropes. Kick to the face. No pause, no quit.
We're seeing a lot of Hurricanrana transitions straight out of Rainbow Dash, but now we're getting
wait, what's Monica doing? Monica is distracting the referee. What is she doing? Bicycle kick from Pinkie Pie.
Back in '94.
Pinkie Pie going up top to the top rope. Diving headbutt. Oh God. That might have gashed Rainbow Dash wide open, but Rainbow Dash trips her up. Rainbow Dash going for the pin off the trip up. No way. I was about to say, that would be kind of ridiculous.
Early, but
like she was about to give her CPR there for a second.
That headbutt definitely did a toll on Pinkie Pie, too. That 2 count is quite early.
Monica seems to be squinting at this match from underneath the rope. Uh-oh. Rainbow Dash looks dazed. Pinkie Pie's running off the ropes, going for the inside cradle. This could be it. This could be the end of the match. 1, 2, 2.9! Oh my god, that could have been the end of the match.
That was dangerously close.
The matches between these two are lightning fast. They... Oh, Pinkie, what are you...
They're really hard
diving
to commentate, but they're really fun
Damn
to
it,
watch.
Shell, get up!
Pinkie Pie can dive for such long distances. It's kind of insane.
He's got
Spanish fly!
Oh, yeah, the Shell is up.
Rainbow Dash tossing Pinkie Pie off the ropes. Pinkie Pie leaps off the ropes.
Oh, we got another armbar situation here, but she's a little bit too close to the ropes here. It was kind of weird that it didn't count as a rope break, but I'm not sure. Pinkie Pie seems to kind of get this back in her favor. Hits her with a side effect, I believe. I believe that's what the actual side effect is.
Uh-oh, this could be the end of the match. It's a Hurricanrana. 1, 2... No, it's not. Pinkie Pie breaks out of it.
Oh, wait!
What's wrong? Oh my god!
I just, like, it's lagging. I did not see that coming.
Figure 8 leg lock, but Monica's distracted the referee. He can't call the tap out. Rainbow Dash tapped out, but the referee didn't see it. Oh my god! Oh, but Rainbow Dash going for the pin. The flash pinfall. Monica can't distract her this time. Oh, but Pinkie Pie breaks out. Oh, I mean, Rainbow Dash was going for the pin, not Pinkie Pie, so I don't really know if... Oh,
yeah,
god, that axe kick.
Oh, the scissors kick.
Oh no, this is her finishing move, the party favor!
Here it comes.
Oh no, this could be the end! This could be the end!
Not...
Oh,
that's it.
Rainbow Dash did not tap out.
I think Rainbow Dash will be taking a disco nap at this party.
Uh-oh, Pinkie Pie climbing up top, going for the diving headbutt again.
Comes.
That might have done more damage to Pinkie than it did to Rainbow Dash. They get up at the same time. Pinkie Pie seems
with those high-flying moves there.
Rainbow Dash seems to be recovered from the party favor. Goes for the Hurricanrana pin. 1, 2. This could be the end of the... No, it's not. Pinkie Pie. Ooh, this is exactly how the match last time ended, with just that random Hurricanrana out of absolutely nowhere. Going again
That's
for those...
another baseball chops?
Baseball chops. Pitching chop to the chest region. Uh-oh. Sonic Rain Boom! But it's too close to the ropes. Pinkie Pie kicks out.
Oh, right up from that.
It was a little too close to the ropes, so the referee called it a... Oh! This... Oh! She knocked Pinkie Pie unconscious! With a Sonic Rain Boom! It's the end of the match by KO!
At just under 12 minutes, too, but we do have to consider the fact that this isn't a clean win by any stretch of the imagination. Monica definitely interfered when when Rainbow Dash actually tapped out.
Yeah, Monica, with the interference there, looks like she might actually be trying to recruit some bigger talent to her literature club. I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case, because now she has the backing of the champion and the current confirmed best pony, Rainbow Dash. Rainbow Dash maintains her title. I'm gonna have to go into the title things and give her another, and increase her defenses by 1, because, I had trouble actually making it a title match. But finally, for the finale of the night, the main event is gonna be the Apple family. Applejack and Brayburn, the current best ship, which, probably point out, does not mean that they're actually shipped together. Just means they're a team. You should probably point that out. That we're not actually...
We're not promoting incest here.
We're not promoting incest here. And of course, everybody knows that they're gonna bring the rest of the Apple family with them. Granny Smith and Big Macintosh to watch from ringside.
That's really cheap. Okay.
But they're going up against the really cool team of Starlight, Glimmer, and Trixie with their terrible, terrible theme song.
I fucking love that you gave Starlight Glimmer's nationality as Russian.
I mean, why not?
Really good.
Anyways, here comes the main event of the night. Coming down to the ring, the challengers.
We used to be bad, bad, now we're okay.
I hate this song. Did you know that singing is magic? Actually, like karaoke is magic. Actually, put this as a downloadable song for their game. It loops 3 times over the course of the entrance. It's...
is the song? Like 8 seconds?
It's not very long. It was just for that bit of the video. Anyways, here comes the Apple family fighting in this match to defend their tag team championships. Applejack and Brayburn, masters of the hog tie, masters of the superbuck. The stomping the ground and then kicking him in the face after running to the center of the ring. Sweet chin music, as some people call it.
They're rough and rowdy, that's for sure.
Rough and rowdy. They got belts.
They're definitely bigger than their opponents here, and that's going to definitely play a huge part.
Oh yeah, they are definitely...
That...
They're swole as swole can be as far as the Apple family is concerned, especially Big Mac, but he's not actually fighting in the match. He's just watching from ringside.
You also have to consider here that the current defending champions, they're not fighting fresh opponents. The challengers here are quite a little bit tired already from their match earlier tonight.
Yeah, so it seems like this match would be in the Apple family's favor, but I have to say, Trixie is one hell of a showstopper, and Starlight Glimmer is a hell of a Starlight Glimmer.
Yes, that's definitely what she is. An elbow to the back of the head. Interesting tag team team move right there.
It's funny that Starlight Glimmer is basically the one facing off against the Colt this time around.
Yeah, that is quite interesting, actually.
The Apple family is basically the Wyatt family.
I can't even... What are we seeing here? Oh my goodness, we are getting a triangle choke.
Big Mac is walking in place. I don't think... Oh god,
maybe
no.
just pacing? I don't know.
Oh no.
You think he was trying to go to interrupt that, but then his animation just got stuck because Brayburn's there?
They haven't fixed the bug. Oh god, I thought they fixed it. No.
That's not the only thing that got stuck because Brayburn was there.
Oh, that's funny.
I'm trying to understand what you mean by that.
You'll... Someday.
Someday. Okay. Well, we got Trixie here, who's in their corner, and that's a very bad spot to be. There are 4 of them within that corner, and it'd be very advantageous for Trixie and Starlight to kind of just keep Applejack over here.
The Brony Metal Medley by Bronyfied is currently playing. That's a classic from the old fandom.
Oh, jeez.
Playing metal cover of the Nightmare Nights rap song. Oh! Oh no! Cranking in the dog tie! That's the Apple family's signature move. Every single one of them does it way too many times every single match they're in. I hate it.
Yeah.
The crowd hates it.
Yeah, that's why Trixie and Starlight here are definitely the favorites in this match. They do not like the Apple family much.
Starlight Glimmer and Trixie are definitely getting a fast road to the tag team champion opportunity, though, you gotta say, but they are the hottest new signing in DWF.
I thought... You know what? I thought they could park their van for free at any Apple Mart. I was confused about this. Why would they hate the apples?
Wait, is that a thing? Is that an actual thing? Wait, I'm confused.
Okay, if you live in a trailer, you can park at any Walmart for free.
Oh, I thought that was like some obscure Equestria Girls reference. Oh my god, Trixie's going for it. She's going for the most What is she? What?
She's doing the worm.
She's
just doing the worm for no reason.
That is probably the glitchiest move in this entire game, I should probably say. God dang, dude.
This is a really hard match to commentate. There's a lot going on right now.
Big Mac just walking in place. So, chat, who is your money on winning? Who do you want to win this match, chat? Who do you think will win? Who do you think will be the one to pin? Who do you think will be the one to be pinned? And if you choose right, you'll get $100.
Don't even say that. Don't make that promise.
The statement was not confirmed by the FDA. Oh my god! Go for that armbar!
A little bit too close to
the Food and Drug Administration?
I mean, you know, there had to be some drugs involved to get as swole as Brayburn and Applejack are right now. Applejack is more swole than Brayburn is.
Like, we're putting something in the fucking catering food or something like that.
Like, instead of normally in wrestling when they say go to catering, it's just like, oh, you're no longer on the show. But in this case, it's just like, no, go get your drugs. You need them.
Yeah. For your drugs are
Oh god, the
available.
hog tie. The power of the hog tie is that, like, they can't move. They can't reach out for the ropes, so they can't do anything with any of their limbs at all. Oh god, it's a full-on brawl. Braybird kicking both of them down, showing off his swole legs.
Got Applejack here in the ring once again. The fresher memory, the fresher person of the Apple
Trixie
family.
trying to crank on her bucking leg, trying to make her a little bit less strong with her kicks. That is a pretty smart move, actually.
She's got those strong legs, though. It's a little bit hard to work a submission on them.
Absolutely. DWF, the only national sports association that accepts drug use. Excuse me, are you not aware of literally every national sports association?
I mean, have you seen baseball? American baseball is like, yeah, they're drugs.
You know what's
everywhere.
great at baseball is the gunslinger element. I love that.
The gunslinger element, I am not familiar with that. Applejack
Well,
from the
no, the
top rope.
pitcher going up against the batter. That's the gunslinger element. And then if you go and get, seats right next to home plate, you just versus on the other team verbally.
Oh, Alias is specifying that openly. Wait, what is Trixie doing? Oh my god!
Oh, the Eddie Guerrero.
She just tried to pull an Eddie Guerrero. Oh, Trixie just smashed her own back into the turnbuckle.
Oh,
He's missing some pretty big
no.
moves here.
Trixie is so full of energy, though. She's just still fighting. Oh, super buck to the face. Oh,
Trixie's
god.
definitely showing here that she has a lot of tricks up her sleeve, but
You better
unfortunately not a lot of them have panned out in this match in particular.
That is her individual theme song, the Tricks Up My Sleeve song.
Oh,
You better believe.
Yeah, the tricks up my sleeve.
you got another
And I
double
can't
underhook
wait.
suplex.
Uh-oh.
Jack sizing her up.
Oh no, going for it.
Hog tie.
Trixie might just tap out here. Starlight coming in to save the day. Can she make it in time? And she does. This match could end at any moment. Like, this is the time. This is the time that the match can end. Tags in Starlight Glimmer, who is fresh and ready to equalize the competition. Oh, God.
Oh, we
Seizing
got
the
a
means.
back
Oh, gosh. That's, by the way, that's what that...
saving that one. That is amazing.
That's what that
you
signature...
were really preparing a few of these headbands.
Well, that's literally what I named it in game. It's called Seize the Means. That's what that knee to the face, pull on the arm thing is called.
like it's so good. Hats off to you.
Well, we got a standoff here. Questionable to see who'd win this. Looks like it would go in Brayburn's favor.
Hats off. No, hats off. Like you.
It's hats off because they already took their hats off. Anyways, that's stupid.
Yeah.
Trixie wasn't allowed to wear her hat to the ring, so she just decided to put on a mask that was the same color as her hat. Or her hair, actually, not even her hat. Oh, the equalizer! Oh, and she's right in her own corner, too. This could be the... We could have new champions! Applejack's not gonna make it in time! Oh, 2.9! Oh my god, that could have been the end of the match!
Close.
Holy crap! Oh no!
Probably
Oh,
with a
gosh.
bulldog, perhaps going for something big here, but no. Brayburn turns the match back in his favor with those strikes to the face. Real brute-like, just moveset here coming out of Brayburn. He's not playing around.
I'm trying to find a proper song for this final boss battle, but I can't find any. Oh god.
We got a Samoan drop out of
Giles theme,
Brayburn.
let's go.
Yeah, Giles theme's appropriate. You could play like You Say Run or something like that, maybe.
I've been playing it this whole stream, dude.
You've been playing You Say Run this whole stream? I didn't know that. Oh shit!
Oh, the flipping senton!
we got
Granny
a
Smith
senton
is
from
the
Brayburn.
least buff character on the entire roster, Samwise. I don't know what you're talking about, her being too buff.
Wait, who was he saying was too buff?
Granny Smith?
Oh no. I mean, for what you would expect out of Granny Smith standards, but yeah, she's probably the least muscular person in this entire league. Oh, geez.
Oh, the pile driver! Oh, seize the means!
Seize the means!
Oh, but it might be a rope break. Oh, it was too close to the ropes. Starlight falling for that again. Double suplex out of the ring, tossing her down neck first.
That's not somewhere you want to be. Granny Smith is going to harass the hell out of her.
Granny Smith deciding not to harass. Uh-oh, it's a super hog tie. Starlight Glimmer.
What you want to do on the non-legal opponent here.
I mean, if it's an effective move, it's an effective move. Like, oh, seize the mains again! Uh-oh.
And it's
Trixie coming back in to stop Applejack. Oh my god, we have new champions!
They are just drawing them out right now.
That's it. Oh my fucking god, Starlight. Starlight absolutely murdered that.
We have new champions!
I absolutely called this.
We have new tag team champions. Starlight Glimmer.
I did like just look at chat. I absolutely called this.
And there's your match.
Absolutely unbelievable. I thought the Apple family had this one in the bag. They had every single advantage in their favor. But Starlight Glimmer played this match.
The Documancer does not lie.
Starlight Glimmer played this matchup perfectly.
I mean,
no, like you see how I posted that right before this happened.
So apparently Brony Inspector sent me and Frog 2 body pillows of Trixie and Starlight. Thanks for that.
No, I called this. This was I knew this was gonna happen.
Thank you for sending that to us.
So anyways, thank you all very much for attending the 3rd episode of the Doodle Wrestling Federation. We had 6 new competitors making their debuts tonight. We are currently up to 26 wrestlers on the roster in total. We started with 8, and now we're up to 26, and it's gonna keep on rising from there. We've got on the list of potential hires in the future, Lyra and Bonbon, the CMC, Sans and Papyrus, although they aren't horses, but whatever.
God damn it.
The characters from Ruby, I guess, if you wanted them, I don't know, of the crowd. Anyways, thank you all for watching this. Hopefully this was a wonderful match. To recap tonight's events, Celestia and Luna put up a good fight, but they were unable to they were unable to fend off the Literature Club. They were... God damn it. They were unable to fend off the Literature Club, and then following up with Starlight Glimmer and Trixie beating Derpy Hooves and Dr. Hooves to become the #1 contenders for the tag team titles, followed by an 8-pony Battle Royal Rumble, which Harry the Bear, an actual literal bear, won to become the #1 contender. Harry the Bear is gonna face... So, guys... Come watch the next episode of DWF to see Rainbow Dash versus Harry the Bear for the title of Best Horse. And then after that, Trixie and Starlight won the tag team titles. They may be, and this is what I think is going to happen, because the Apple family are entitled to a rematch, so the Apple family may get their rematch, but they may invoke a Freebirds rule kind of thing, where instead of Applejack and Brayburn, it's Applejack and Big Macintosh, which is a significantly tougher team, if Big Macintosh's size makes any difference. Let me tell you something.
Absolutely.
So, stay tuned for that. We may also have the... Well, no, we can't really have the Big Buff 4-way. We can have a Big Buff 3-way between Natsuki, Bulk Biceps, and... Well, no, Big Mac is going to be fighting too, so I guess it'll be also a match between Natsuki and Bulk Biceps to see who is truly the most swole. So those are 3 matches that I just now booked for the next time of DWF. So thank you all for watching. Tune in next time. Smell you later, Holmes.